Guess I might as well play the song again too, right?
You watching EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms, watching EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms Show, EddieBlockFilms Show. We all here, yeah, we watching Eddie, getting facts ready, keeping all the cameras steady, audio ready. So
there we go.
Oh
man, this is driving me nuts. I don't know why they keep doing this. It's gotta be YouTube, folks. It's gotta be YouTube. Right? It's gotta be YouTube. I mean, why else would this keep constantly... Look, I already got 2 thumbs down. It hasn't even been on for a minute, and I got 2 thumbs down already. Let's see if we can see who's in here and who did it. Participants. Only participant Linda S. Sagittarius, Dad Steve Pence. I know none of you guys did it. Well, who the heck is doing it already, right? Who the heck is doing it already? Alright, let me fix some stuff again now. Give me a second, because I had to restart everything. So let's get rid of that thing on the right, so everybody can see their... And here's I don't understand. You know, you pay $100 a year for this program. You would think it would remember. It's the same exact thing that I put up there every time. You would think it would remember it, but I don't know why it doesn't. All right, there we go. Steve, it actually went really good with the VA today. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but 1 second. Let me finish doing one more thing, so I can have it all set up. So if you guys don't know, today I had a meeting. What's up, Eden, Nicole? What's up, Nordic Lady, Paul, Linda? I'm gonna say hi to everybody again, just in case. Sagittarius, David, Julius, of course. Hope we didn't lose too many people. YouTube likes doing that to us. I don't know why. YouTube's always messing with us. But anyways, so Steve is asking about the VA. If you guys don't know, today I had a meeting with the VA. It's an online meeting. It's weird. For some reason, the internet cut. Well, first, Sugar knocked the internet loose right when she was swearing me in. But so we met with this judge, and what's up? We are LA, and we're there, and we're talking, and I put in my points, and so it seemed to go very well. I have a friend of my dad who knows that my dad said he was in Vietnam. So they are telling me that if I can get him to write a letter, which I can, that states he was in Vietnam, it sounds like they're going to give me, that'll be enough proof to change their mind. So luckily I got a really nice judge, and she, thanked my dad for his service. And so she also even stated herself too that it was kind of a big coincidence how he died of a heart condition at the age of 41, and I also have spinal bifida, so that's pretty cool. That's good news. She had to extend it 60 days so I can get that letter into her, so hopefully I'll get that letter into her really soon. Got to go get my dad's friend to write it and mail it off. So yeah, that's good news. For those of you that are just kidding it in again, Willow and Trade for Trump are not going to be here tonight. I got a text message. It's 115, I think she said, where she is in Washington and northern Portland or northern Oregon. And man, they're not used to the heat. Apparently something broke, and now they have no electricity and no cell service, no internet, not a single thing working up there, because they're not used to the heat. Oh, sorry, Sugar. Did I hit you on accident? And, Paul, I'm glad to hear your brother and sister are doing good. I know your sister got out. What's up, Lisa? How the heck are you doing? But, yeah, so... And then, like I was saying earlier, another friend of mine is up in Seattle area, and she is having a huge... Gee, Steve, you're just moving all over the place. You're in Bellevue now? It's 109, yeah. That actually, my friend, she's not in Bellevue. Bellevue, though, I know Bellevue. That's a nice place. That's a very nice place. But are you with Oh my God, it's probably a trans. Because how many people actually use their air conditioning up there, right? Now they're all using the Mr. Nice Guy's working tonight. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, he didn't text me today. You're Aiden's mom, KPSC. You're Aiden's mom, are you, Mr. Nice Guy's? Wait a minute, Lisa, are you Aiden's mom? Just curious. What's up, God Rides a Harley? It was nice talking to you last night. Your God Rides a Harley. Your penis reduction surgery went well. Oh my goodness, I'm glad to hear that. Is there any way I can get a lengthening? Do they make a coupling that I can just twist on? Oh my goodness, and it starts already. Hi, KP. You'd set up a kiddie pool in the living room to cool off if you had to? Yeah. Oh, you're Mr. Nice Guy's girlfriend. Ah, okay. Okay, well, good to know. Yeah, he's a good guy. Definitely. I just saw somebody say, hi, I'm Aiden's mom, and I know his name is Aiden, too, if I remember right. Oh my gosh, God Rides a Harley. This guy. Drunk Uncle is a 613, so it's like 913 there. He is probably stopping at the liquor store or on his way home. I'm still waiting for him. He closes his, if you guys don't know, he owns a vape store. There goes Donnie pissing people off. He owns a vape store and he closes it right at 9 when we start, so he's got to drive home and stop. Oh, okay, somebody said hi, I Aiden's mom, so that's why maybe I thought they meant that you were Aiden's mom. My bad. The KP person. Anyways. Well, there you go. Awesome. Good to know. Good to know, Lisa. Good to know. So we got to let everybody know. Don't try and flirt with Lisa, because we do have a lot of men in here that like to flirt with the ladies. So we don't want Mr. Nice Guy beating you up. It was good. You have a talented personality. Yeah, we enjoyed you on the show, God Rides a Harley. That was fun. Nice to hear your voice. So, yeah. And then, you know what? I haven't got the email yet. That's weird. I haven't got an email back from the VA, but I went by there yesterday, and I had to call in today to order. So if you guys don't know, on this week I'm going to go drop off what's called canteen coupons for all the veterans at the VA hospital in Fresno. And they normally call me back right away. And I called them today, and I don't know. Yeah, you see my puppy dog, Donnie? He's laid down now. But I don't know why. Every time I call the VA to ask them for canteen coupons, they're always rude. Why would they be rude? They're like, and I think it's because they have to count out, because I buy normally $300 worth of canteen coupons. But they're $5, so counting out 60 of them is not hard. Sometimes they don't have those, so they have to count out the $1 ones. But it's like I called today, and they're like, well, you can't come pick them out today. I don't know when I'll get them to you, if I even have them. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm helping out veterans here, you know. But they're always rude about it. So they said I can pick them up after 2 tomorrow, or afternoon. So we're going to go to Fresno tomorrow, and hopefully I get the email back from my friend from the VA. Little story. So last time not last time, 2 times ago, I delivered, we delivered cards, and that was when I was a Proud Boy. And I was trying to help the Proud Boys look good. And even though I paid for it, I figured, well, I'm a Proud Boy, so I put, the Fresno Proud Boys, thank you for your service. They didn't like that. A couple veterans complained. But what was funny is the person that I have contact with there says, well, they didn't turn down the canteen coupons. So So then what I did, I went and brought him again last time. So this time I emailed them, and after the 6th, my name has been all over the news. So I told him, I was like, I'm just gonna drop them off. I won't leave a name or anything. And I haven't got a response, and they normally email me back pretty much right away. However, though, the person I contact could have been off the last 2 days. So we'll see. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go buy those canteen coupons, and I'll just drop them off over there, give them to a nurse, and the nurse will hand them out if I have to, right? They don't need to know it's from me. But they really, I have a huge name over. If you talk to some of the veterans over there and you mention my name, they love me. So it was probably some of the newer veterans. Anyways, still waiting on Drunk Uncle. He's gonna be a little late, it looks like. Jason, you got a new phone, huh? Right on. How does canteen coupons work? Okay, so what canteen coupons are is at the Fresno VA hospital, they have a store inside. It's called the Patriot Store, if I remember right. They've changed names a couple of times. And so what you can do is you can buy what's called canteen coupons. You can pay with regular money, but also you can buy canteen coupons. And so then you can give them to the veterans that are in the hospital, and they can go down to the store and they can buy themselves like a soda, a candy bar, basically anything. They have TVs in there. They have cologne, electronics, cup of soups, cup of noodles, any of that kind. Anything you can imagine. They have some clothing in. It's like basically going to a BX or a PX, except smaller. And so they, but these guys, they like it. It gets them out of their room. They can say, "Hey, nurse, can I get a ride down to the Patriot Store?" And so I try and give every single veteran a $5 canteen coupon, and they can go in there and purchase whatever the heck they like. So it works out pretty good. So that's how the canteen coupon works. Yeah, it's a commissary basically. Shoot. Can you think of if you guys have ever watched movies or shows about people in jail, and they can order stuff, like, oh, I want a candy bar, I want a soda. It's kind of like that. No, actually, they're actually pretty cheap in there. I actually like buying stuff when I go there. I'll buy some stuff there because they're actually cheaper. And there's no taxes because you're on federal property and you're at a veterans hospital. So there's no taxes on anything. It's like if you go to the military base and buy something at the BX or the PX, depending on where you are. I always went to the BX because the Air Force it's a base, so it's called base exchange. But it's funny when I talk to my friends from the Army, and they're like, yeah, no, it's not the BX, it's the PX. Because they're used to post exchange, because it's an Army post. So it's cool. But yeah, so since you're on federal government property, there's no taxes. Not a little bit. So it's actually good for them, and they enjoy it. Like normally when I'll come in on Veterans Day or something, as soon as I roll in the door, I hear, oh my gosh, hey, it's Eddie. We're going to get food and canteen coupons. But unfortunately, the VA no longer lets us deliver hot food to them anymore. Like, we used to bring them tri-tip. We'd have a tri-tip lunch every single time we visited. But the VA says, well, you can't bring in outside food anymore. So then we had to prepare it on site. So we prepared it on site. And then now they say we can't prepare it on site unless we have a California certified, whatever you want to call it, a certification saying you have a food handler's permit. And then, so we had somebody who had that, and then they said, well, now you need to have $3 million worth of insurance. So we just don't serve them lunch anymore. So the VA kind of messed up a good thing. What, Brownie? Okay, Brownie wants to come say hi to everybody. Oh my goodness. There she is. And then Donnie's getting pissed. He's getting jealous. Come on, Brownie. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, Browners. Let's see. Still no Drunk Uncle yet. There's a service charge at the commissary? I didn't know there was a service charge. Yeah, you need a taco truck. Could you imagine if I got a taco truck and took it to the VA hospital and let them get whatever the heck they want? But actually, that would be hard because I know they wouldn't let that. I had to get most of the food approved because they a lot of people in there can't eat certain foods, and so we had to we didn't want to offend certain veterans. Actually, Jason, we bought them a barbecue. That's how we used to cook it. We barbecue tri-tip for them. But they, like I said, they no longer let us do that. Like, there was one veteran. He was on a diet to where he could only eat stuff if it was completely liquefied. He was on a liquid diet, basically. So I felt bad every time seeing him, and I was like, "Hey, is there something I can get you that you can have?" And he said, "Yeah, get me a smoothie." So one day we went and we bought him a smoothie. We went to, I'm not a smoothie person, what is it, Jamba Juice or something like that? I got him the smoothie, we took it to him, and the nurse wouldn't let me give it to him. And I said, "Why not?" She's like, "That's not part of his diet, you can't give it to him." And I'm like, "Well, he told me he could have this." She's like, "Yeah, he'll tell you anything." So I went to my contact there afterwards, the day after, and I was like, "Hey, he told me he could have this." She said, "No. What can I get him? Why couldn't I give this to him?" She's like, "Well, he can have that. It's just I know which nurse you're talking about. She said he gets hyper if you give him sugar, and that's why you couldn't give it to him." She didn't want to deal with him being hyper. So it kind of upset me. So what I did the next time is my contacts said, "Well, just give it to him one day. Don't ask her." So the next time I came, it was Christmas, and we went to do that. And unfortunately, he had passed away the week earlier, so I never got to give him his smoothie. So that was kind of rough. That was kind of hard. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Dang, still no drunk. He must be having to stop by and get beer. So, but yeah, sometimes those nurses can be a pain in the butts at the VA hospital. I guess they have their bad days too, though, right? Man, now I'm starting to sound like a liberal. I should be like, "Hey, that freaking bitch." But what's up, Twisted Styles? How's it going? You sure do look familiar in that picture. What's up, God Rides a Harley? Welcome to basic membership. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. So what else are we doing today? How was everybody's day? Who's dealing with the heat other than everybody up in the Pacific Northwest? Did I call a drunk uncle and tell him you need a six-pack? No, because the doctor says you can't drink right now, Steve Pence. You're not supposed to be drinking right now. Have Alexis go get you one. She'll probably bitch you out, huh, being a nurse? That's gotta suck. That's the one bad thing about having a nurse. You gotta follow doctor's orders, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kimtone's probably drinking Crown and Coke or Crown and Pepsi right now. No more alcohol for Eddie for a little bit. I gotta really get losing weight. There's drunk uncle. He just popped in. Drunk uncle is connecting. There he is.
Hola. Oh, video.
Yeah, you gotta connect the video.
Is there any way to make that automatically fucking connect?
No, I gotta do the same. I don't know, honestly. I gotta do the same thing every time too. Let me do the share screen and then let me add you on. Well, what's that song? Radio killed the, or video killed the radio?
Video killed the radio star. I think that was the first. I think that was the first video played on MTV. Either that or Aha's "Take on Me," maybe.
I thought it was a Michael Jackson song that was the very first.
I don't know.
Now we gotta look it up.
But hello, Steve, Lisa.
Steve said to bring him a
Paulie.
six-pack of beer.
Huh?
Steve asked you to bring him a six-pack of beer.
I got it right here. Well, I got more than that. I got 10 sitting next to me right now.
You got 10?
I got 10.
All right, so
10.
they're always saying that you're covered up. I wonder if I put you right here then. I think we can still do the show with you right there. Maybe make it just a little bit there. A little bit there. There we go. Hopefully that's better for the people that are there. So how hot is it over there?
It's hot, and our air conditioner
What's
didn't
up,
stop
Prudent?
working today. But hey, Prudent, hey, somehow it's the return air duct, the air return. Does that sound familiar?
It sure does. That's what actually. So the return is what sucks in the air, so it can go through the cold section or the hot, depending on the time of year, and shoot out.
Well, it's full of water.
It's full. That means there's condensation leaking in that bad boy, but a return duct should be huge, and it shouldn't have a ton of water in there.
Yeah, well, it must have been collecting for a long time because the one of the tiles was bowing out, and they had a little thing, catching little droplets of water. But when you turned off the AC, it would stop for some reason. And one of the co-owners came in, and he went to go try to take the tile down, and the tile just like crumbled. But the insulation was on the ductwork, and he's like, "That's heavy. That's real heavy. There's water in there."
That's
So
not
they
bad.
got
Oh man, we're freaking buffering again. Son of a bitch.
No.
Are we buffering on your side?
Yeah, but let me refresh.
Oh wait,
Sometimes-
now we're doing that jerking thing. Son of a bitch. Hold on, let me refresh mine. YouTube, it's got to be YouTube messing with us, bro. I'm telling you.
And Matrix.
Oh no, now we're doing that jerking thing.
What does your computer processor say whenever it's jerking like that? Is your CPU getting overworked? Maybe.
Let's see. My CPU right now is only being used 57%.
Is that higher than normal?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Because I know like little things like with your hard drive, I think you're supposed to keep like once you get like over like 75-80% capacity on your hard drive, things can start messing up.
Yeah. No, it's I got 30% idle. It's not even close to high. Not even close to high. All right, it's either the program or it's YouTube, and I'm not sure which one it is. So hold on, guys.
Can't cross-reference with Twitch anymore.
Yeah, because look, let me look at my GPU. So the GPU is it's fine too. The GPU is just fine as well.
Need to side stream Odyssey.
Side stream Odyssey. I know. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna
multi-stream or whatever it's called.
Tell everybody if you can type in that I'm gonna restart and.